Yes, I've been blessed to have 24 Grammys, but I've lost 46 times. That meant rejection 46 times. Losing can be the best motivator to get you even bigger wins. So never compare yourself to anyone else.
Well, it's a good thing you got fired or you wouldn't have been on this show. He was right. And it was a good thing I didn't get Saturday Night Live. And that Romy and Michelle, that pilot didn't work out. And every other disappointment that happened. They were actually more like guideposts that kept me on my path. So thank God I got fired.
Every successful woman you've ever admired has a version of herself that almost gave up. Not because she wasn't talented, not because she wasn't capable, but because she got rejected. She got ignored, she got laughed at, she got told, maybe this just isn't for you. And for a moment, she believed them. She questioned herself. She wondered if she was chasing something that would never happen. If all the sacrifices, all the sleepless nights, all the hard work were simply leading nowhere. Because that's what failure feels like. It doesn't announce itself as a lesson. It disguises itself as the end. One rejection feels permanent. One missed opportunity feels final. One closed door convinces you that every door will stay closed. So you start asking yourself questions. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I started too late. Maybe someone else deserves this more than I do. And little by little, the dream doesn't disappear. Your belief in it does. But here's what nobody tells you. The women you admire today didn't become successful because life was fair to them. They became successful because they refused to let one bad chapter become their entire story. Sometimes the opportunity you prayed for is hiding behind the disappointment you're trying so hard to avoid. Sometimes missing the train is exactly what puts you next to the person who changes your life forever. Sometimes getting fired creates the time you needed to walk into the opportunity that was waiting for you all along. Sometimes the breakup teaches you the lesson you needed before meeting the love you were always meant to find. You don't see it in the moment. You can't. Because life only makes sense looking backward, never while you're living it. That's why quitting is so dangerous. Not because today is your last chance, but because tomorrow might be the day everything changes. And you'll never know if you stop today. So before you convince yourself that this setback is the end, listen carefully, because this message might be exactly what you needed to hear today.
I promise you, if you put your mind to it, and you work hard, and you never give up, and you do not listen to the rejection, you can achieve anything that life throws your way.
Everything you want is on the other side of what you're working towards. You just gotta be working. It's all there. Everything you want is there. It's just gotta find you working. And that's it. You can't think your way into what you want. You can't wish it. You can't hope for it. You gotta do.
I always notice that even within my own industry, the ones who work harder, the ones who stay later, the ones who just are willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done are the ones who wind up going far.
If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, let it be this. Don't give up. Don't give up on the dream that keeps you awake at night. Don't give up on the life you secretly imagine. Don't give up on the person you're becoming. Because if you think about it every single day, if it keeps calling you, if your heart won't let it go, maybe it's there for a reason. You are the creator of your own life. This is your story, your choices, your future. You don't have to live the life that other people expect from you. You don't have to follow someone else's timeline. You don't have to settle for a life that doesn't make you feel alive. Create the life that feels right to you. Work for the life you have always dreamed of. Will it be hard? Absolutely. Will there be days where you question yourself? Of course. There will be moments when you feel like giving up. Moments when you think you're not good enough. Moments when everyone else seems to be moving faster than you. Keep going anyway.
Because dreams aren't built in a day.
They're built through consistency.
Through showing up when nobody's watching. Through believing in yourself, especially on the days when it's the hardest. You can and you will.
You just have to keep going.
And most importantly, never lose faith in yourself.
Because if there's a voice inside you,
even the smallest whisper, telling you there's something special inside of you, listen to it. If there's something deep within you telling you to chase a dream you can't stop thinking about,
a dream that keeps coming back no matter how many times you try to ignore it,
believe it.
Go after it. We all have something that lights a fire inside us. Something that makes us feel like we were meant for more. Don't silence that feeling. Don't let fear make your decisions. Don't let other people's opinions become your limits.
Life is too short to spend it wondering, what if I just tried? You don't need permission. You don't need perfect timing.
You don't need to have everything figured out.
You just need to take the next step. And then another, and another. Maybe you didn't make it in your 20s.
That's okay. You can make it in your 30s. If it didn't happen in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s.
If it didn't happen in your 40s,
you can make it in your 50s.
And if it still hasn't happened,
keep going.
Because as long as you're alive, it's not too late.
As long as you wake up with another chance,
your dreams are still possible.
There is no expiration date on becoming the woman you were meant to be. Your journey doesn't have to look like anyone else's.
It only has to be yours. So stop comparing, stop doubting, stop telling yourself it's too late. It isn't. The only way you truly fail
is when you decide to quit. So don't.
Fight for your dreams.
Fight for yourself. Fight for the life you deserve.
Because one day, you will look back and thank yourself for refusing to give up. You are stronger than you think, more capable than you know, and more powerful than you've been led to believe. Your future is waiting for the version of you who refuses to quit. So keep believing,
keep growing, keep showing up.
And whatever you do,
don't give up.